So everybody says that not everybody, some people say that the math is wrong on the curvature of the earth. What I have done here is I just got a part of a circle drawn that if it was a complete circle, it would be 8 foot in diameter. So what I have done is just draw part of the circle. And 1,000 miles is the same as 1 foot. 1 foot equals 1,000 miles. Okay, now, just for instance, this part right here, airliner flies, just say if it 7 3/4 miles, which would be really higher than one usually flies, that would be like only 32 and, wait a minute, hang on a second. Let me get it right. That'll be on it. Right. 3/32 of an inch. You can see it right there. I got paint on my finger. But that little bitty dot right there is about how high an airliner flies, which would be pretty much impossible to see the curvature of the earth. This one right here represents almost 4 miles. I got 3 7/8 miles. That's only like 3/64 of an inch off the surface. I'm talking about the very top edge of the surface right there, which would be, I just don't believe you would see the curvature of the earth. So people say to see the curvature of the earth from an airliner, I just don't see how they could be. Just looking at this, I've never been on one, so I don't know for sure. Right here, I got this, like from this point to this point is 62.5 miles on the surface of the earth. It's hard to find a curvature on that, you know, or a drop, whatever you want to call it. So what I did, I have 500 miles from here to here. Okay, that's 500 miles, and according to it, and this is my straight line coming off the top of the earth, the drop would be approximately 31 1/4 miles is what I have, like from here to here. That would be like from the, just say the very tip right here, 500 miles, about 31 1/4 miles. 250 miles, I got 10.5, which is, I think, is high according to the chart. But anyway, I did look at the chart of the 8-inch square doings, and this did come to, at 500 miles, it did come to something like 32.7 or something. So I'm pretty daggone close on my figuring right there. But anyway, even just say like at 500 miles, which would be your 31 1/4 miles right here high. That does not mean if you're standing here, okay, if you were standing here, and looked away 500 miles, that doesn't mean you'd have a 31 1/4 hump between you and the 500 miles, 31 1/4 mile high hump, because you see it would cut down like if you went straight across right here, you know, like from that point to that point. Darn, it's hard for me to do this. From those 2 points right there, well, you wouldn't have a 31 1/4 mile hump between you. You'd have a very significant hump between you if everything is like they say it is. So I don't know if it's flat, round, or whatever, but I don't know if they know either. According to all the videos I've seen of the space doings and moon landings and all that, it looks pretty dadgone fake, is all I know. So what it all matters, who knows? Bye. I'm doing a video, leave me alone.